It's a special Christmas Eve presentation. The Atlanta Hawks take on the Detroit Pistons. More NBA next Tuesday.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
The Suns leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Kyrie Irving. Gordon out there with Green. And it's Ruiz in at the two-guard spot. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He ended up with 35 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, but nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Here's Postov. Shot denied. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 1. Clark, talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Now Irving. He's got 8. Clock at 6. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's the screen. Passes it to Marks. Here's Postov. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The feed to Green. Here's Augman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
The pass to Marks. To the wing on the left, from the arc. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. To the inside. Here's Ruiz. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He has 6.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Green kicks to Gordon. Feeds to Irving. Left side Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Here's Postov. Phoenix no good that time either.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
The shot is off, and it's Detroit the other way.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Green, the pass to Ruiz. Back to Green. He kicks it to Irving. Right at the free throw line, and that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Here's O'Quinn. Here's Postov. And the Suns miss again.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
The first free throw is here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. To halt the run. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 8 points. Now here's Ellis. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Chan. Drummond with a screen on Knight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Marks. Dishes it to Knight. Out to the right wing. He feeds it to O'Quinn. Passes it to Marks. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Knight. He's guarded by Chan. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open. Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Hey, guys, from here on out, I want no more fast break points. So when a shot goes up on offense, we can afford one big going to the glass. Everyone else get their butts back. No points in transition.
Well, a break on the floor, so let's talk about the league's small forwards, shall we, for a second, and see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. You look at Green, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, the dude. Here is Jeffries. 6 points for him. There's a screen. He dishes it to Knight. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Greg Monroe.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Marks. He's guarded by Ellis. Knight passes to Michael, and it's blocked by Chan. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Suns trail by 12. Knight with it. He's got 8. Pass to Jeffries. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Meyer. The 15-footer. Good.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
And there's the pass to Chan. Screen by Monroe. Pass to Chan. Back to Monroe. Here's the dude. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. Here's Drummond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Detroit, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Irving's checked in for the Pistons. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Suns trail by 10. Jeffries kicks to Weber. Knight on the wing. And here's Weber. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Knight dishes to Weber. And that one's good. Weber's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Chan. Launches it. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for the dude.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Weber kicks to Knight. And the pass to Meyer. There's the dish to Weber. Kicks it to Morris. Rebound by Chan.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Irving passes to Drummond. Here's Chan. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. The dude's got 17.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Hey guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to, but key is we have to get fast break points.
Detroit making a switch here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every time. He also told them their offense needs to center around the pick and roll. That's a play he feels they can use to really exploit the weaknesses in this defense. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. To the middle. The kick out to Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 13. There's the feed to Morris. They set the pick. Weber kicks to Knight. Dishes to Jeffries. Lays it up and banks it in. Jeffries got 8 points. Pistons leading by 11. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. And the shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Rebound by Monroe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this